Here we are at the construction site. My name is Franco. This is my boss Dino. And we're about to go inside to the construction area to work on some pipes, specialty. Let me get my wrench. It's very heavy, but I'm strong, luckily. And here it is. Here's the wrench. I'm gonna work on some pipes real quick, so let's head on in, Gino, and get this job done. It's gonna be very difficult, but luckily we're very, very strong individuals. So it's pretty dangerous in here. There's pipes dangling everywhere, and personally, I don't want to die because I hear these pipes are the chrome. These pipes are made of chrome, some of them, which we haven't dealt with before.
That would hurt.
Do you have any expertise in chrome, Dan?
Never,
pipes?
Never seen it.
Okay,
Didn't know that was a material to use.
Yeah, because these could
Didn't know.
These could swing down and pierce our skulls. You know, we don't know. We've never dealt with
Part
it.
of the job.
You know, I don't want to die, but if we die, hey, another day's work, all right? Call me at my funeral, okay? I got work to do. We're gonna start small with one of the basic pipes. This is just a basic foundational pipe. It can be used for water, electricity, anything that you're gonna need it for. And we just need to make sure it's really tight and up to code.
You gotta widen that grip. You gotta get that grip snug.
Get fucking
Try
pipe size.
this on for size.
You go ahead. You think you're so tough? On that pipe.
Sometimes you gotta bend your own tools to make it around, to get it around.
You know how to make it, you know how to make things work.
Applied pressure. Wait. You might have to be here for a little while, but it will be snug. You see that? It's heating up. You see that chemical reaction?
I don't, but we both just realized this is not a pipe, which is unfortunate, so we're just gonna move on. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're gonna work on now. This is actually one of the main pipes to the house. It comes down and it feeds down into these little pipe compartments, down into the master pipe holder. Basically little teeny pipes, microscopic pipes flow through this pipe, and all the pipes are stored in here. And we're just gonna do a quick echo test to test the density of the small pipes inside, and Dan's gonna head that into in about just a minute.
I think we're rolling. I don't know, maybe if we both do it.
Maybe if we both do it at the same time, we'll get some real
This is what the
pipe
Vikings did.
construction worker strength in this. Our friendship is increasing with each stroke of the wrench.
This is one of the best bonding activities that's mostly overlooked in America.
You gotta go. You gotta pretend like you're a Viking, like you're rowing for your life.
Right
In
now,
ancient Greece. Put your back into it. We're really going now. We're at phase 3 of the pipe tightening, and we should be done by sundown. And I can't wait to get home because I got a bunch of kids. And I know Ronnie Dunny, you just had a kid.
oh hell yeah, I did.
Yeah, how is your son doing these days?
I don't know.
Who even cares about our kids? We got too much work to do.
Hey, I know I got one. That's all I gotta know.
That's all we gotta know is how many kids we got.
Not even how many.
We
Just
got
got
a lot
them.
of work.
Sure.
We got a lot of construction work, a lot of pipe work ahead of us. Right now we're testing the pipes for their durability, using the master pipe controls, and Ronnie Donnie's helping me tighten this little piece on the control panel here, and so far we're looking good. A lot of the pipe levels and the pipe fasteners are doing very well according to what we have for data here.
I've seen my fair share of these boards.
Yeah.
I know.
What is this mask button do? I'm not familiar with that because I don't have my certification yet. But
This here.
yeah, mask.
Only one way to find
Is
out.
that like the Mask, the movie with starring Jim Carrey? I couldn't expect
That
it to
might-
be that, but I would love it to be. So basically, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna hit the center button, and see, you can see it says center. We're gonna hit it That's going to centralize most of the pipes in the house and have them feed into each other. So every pipe, we're talking water, we're talking electricity, we're talking sewerage, that's all going to feed into one nasty stew, and that's just going to ruin everything. But that's how we test the integrity, and that's how we know that our pipes are solid, that we have solid piping. Very good, Rondon. Very good, Rondon. Rondon is moving that lever with the wrench so it doesn't electrocute himself.
Always use your tools. Always use them.
If you don't use your tools, you're a bunch of fools. And that's what we say in the industry. This massive pipe here has tons of electricity flowing through it. Careful, Rondon. What do you think, Ron? What are we going to do about this huge pipe? I'm a little worried.
I think this pipe is a lot like all the other pipes we've worked on. Needs a good tightening.
You know, your attitude is always really good because this thing intimidates me because it's so huge and powerful. So I hold it up. You go ahead and do what you got to do.
I'm going to do the insertion now. Should be able to get to that pesky inner nut insider.
He knows all the terms, and you know.
There's a screw mechanism deep
He found
inside. Must be tightened, of course, routinely.
I learn something every day on the job with you. You're so resourceful, even though you're a ball buster. You're really resourceful, even though you're such a ball buster. My friend Rondon is really resourceful, but he's such a ball buster. He's really resourceful, but he's such a ball buster. He's really resourceful, but he's such a ball buster. I'm gonna make a bat come out of here and get you. You deserve to die, Rondon. You deserve death.
That's a little too harsh for a day on the job.
You know I didn't take my medication, Rondon.
I'd be careful with this insulation.
I appreciate you, but I want to kill you.
I think the worst danger here is the insulation entering our lungs and our respiratory systems.
That might
It's a
be
possibility,
real.
I'd say.
We might actually get sick outside of this movie from this weird pipe. This is what we came here to do, and we just checked the meter. Rondon's gonna tighten it up a little more. But if we did everything right, this should have water come out of it. So want to be honest, Rondon? Just twist it a little bit, otherwise we're gonna get splashed with a bunch of fucking water.
All right, the moment of truth.
There we go. Definitely is working.
It appears that the pipes have.
Oh shit! Job well done today. Me and Rondon did a lot of work down here. We were very hard workers, very efficient, and to treat ourselves, we're gonna play the old lady's instruments down here, and we're not gonna tell her. All right, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Rondon, you know, we do a lot of work together, but I thought this was one of our toughest jobs, and I bought this for you as a little gift.
This?
Yeah.
Bought this for me. I did. You've been using it yourself personally for upwards of 10 years, but
Well, you know,
you decided to. Are you still thinking? Is this new or is it? I'm sorry to call you out like this. But,
no, it's just that I really care about you, and since my father passed, I just thought of you as my new father, and I don't need to make you feel weird.
Where's my father's wrench?
My father's wrench, and then now you're gonna have it.
Okay. I'll try to use it once in a while, at least. You know.
Don't feel pressure to use it because it's sentimental to me.
Okay, well.
But I will have my eye on you. If you don't use it, I will be a bit peeved, and I won't vocally tell you.
You might not see me. might not get so lucky to see me using it. Because it's
okay.
kind of large and actually I got a more sort of a more useful.
Yours is shinier, but this one has more soul, I would say. Don't insult my father's wrench.
Maybe I could even do something here.
Don't ruin my father's wrench! You're breaking it! I'm taking this back, Rondon. You try to do something nice for people.